Hi, this is Dr. Antolak from the General Dentist. We're in Shelby Township, Michigan. Our phone number is 586-247-3500. And I just wanted to, this is kind of a crescendo to stump something that Frank and I have been working on for quite some time. And we just finished doing his fixed hybrid. We did implants on him, and he's got new teeth. And I thought that it would be important that people would know kind of Frank's journey and process. So over 20 years ago, you came to see me and share a little bit about where you were at that point in time, if you don't mind, Frank.
20 years ago when I came in here, I had a severe fear of dentistry, and my wife, that I've been married to for almost 20 years, but anyways, she says, yeah, you're a nice guy, but you got some really messed up teeth. They were definitely messed up. I had several teeth missing in my top teeth, and severe dental decay, and it stank. Bad teeth breath.
Yeah.
So I knew that if I wanted to continue this relationship, I needed to get my teeth fixed. So with my fear, I came along and I met you. And I told you of my fear, and over the time, you took that fear away from me and introduced me to this hybrid, and over the 20 years, I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I'm comfortable. You've taken that fear away from me, and I've got these beautiful teeth, and very grateful for that.
You know, I do remember when you would need to be seen, we'd always have to use sedation because of your level of anxiety.
That is absolutely true.
You know, there's so many people who have this level of anxiety, and it's a lot of times it's from bad experiences.
Absolutely.
Right?
Exactly.
And
real bad experience.
So real bad experiences. So, and you know, you can't be held accountable to that. You had bad experiences, but you came to seek out what we could do for you, and we use oral sedation for high fear patients like you were. Now, heck, you don't even need anything because it's about trust, right?
And it was at a child, 8 years old. I remember when I was 8 years old, that fear was put into me. So yeah, go ahead.
No, but 8 years old. So it's true. These things happen as kids.
Yes.
And, you know, you tell yourself, I've heard this many times, you tell yourself, I'm never going to do this because I'm going to be in control and no one's going to hurt me.
Right? Exactly.
And so, and then you choose to do that, and then unfortunately things catch up with you, right?
Exactly.
So,
and over these years, and now that fear is, like you said, no longer there, and I'm so grateful. So when I come to here for dentistry, that fear is gone totally, and that is such a good feeling to know that I don't have that fear. That dentistry back then was so ancient, and in 8 years, I'm 68 years old, so 8 years old, I was 60 years ago. Yes, that I had that fear put into me. So, yeah.
Well, if this sounds like you, if you have fear of going to the dentist, you know, it's in our title, The Gentle Dentist, and so we all have, in our whole practice, we all have the mindset that we want to help you out, that fact that we are here to listen to your needs, take care of them, and, you know, first of all, we start off with doing sedation, and so to just get through the process, and then it's a slow process of earning that trust, right? Exactly. To the point where you are. So if it sounds like you, and you just have a situation where your mouth seems to be a mess because you've stayed away from the dentist, please give us a call. We can help you out, okay? 586-247-3500. God bless you. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it.
Yeah.